All right, let's pick up where we left off, and we are in the shaft. And I'm going to start over here on this wall. Try to get this the best I can. I think if we back up this just right. There we go. All right, we got that. I want to get down here and do... Okay, that should be done. I want to do as much of the lower part here as I can, and we'll just go up the thing and try to get what's up there from on the ladder, I guess. Up at the very top is some stuff that's flashing. All right, that pipe is done. We'll go up here. Try to get this. I keep pressing the wrong button, by the way. Alright, that's done. Jump back down here and get this right quick. The wall and the ladder are almost done. I don't see much on this side, so that means it's on this side. Yep. Alright, so the wall... maintenance door handle. I weren't even trying to do that. I thought I had it, so. Yep, this is what I thought. All right, what we're going to have to do is that. Alright, that wall is done. Okay. I think that the shaft is done. Alright, let's go back for this, and we will... This whole thing is a wall, so... That's what I thought. Come on. All right, it's done. Nice. I love that in this game, dirt just washes away and you don't have to actually take it out yourself. Like, you don't have to drain it anywhere or anything. You ain't got to get it up or anything like that. In real life, that's not how it is. If you've never power washed, this is not how it actually would be. That's what's a little bit off about this one. That I love the game, but it's, while others are kind of realistic, more realistic simulators, this one definitely is not. Number one, with this one, with power washing or washing anything, you always want to go from top to bottom. And then all you got to deal with is the floor, basically, at that point. So, same principle as washing a car. Right. Now, why is the ceiling done in here, but the rest isn't? That part's done. That part is done. Now it's the brace. Yeah, the brace is done. All right, I think that this part's done. Go this way. We are actually down in it now. Let's go ahead and get this. come back up in a minute. I want to get this done, so... Gosh. So let me tell y'all about something I'm doing. I worked on a video today. I've been working on a video for about 5 days. It was requested, and it's hunt every bird species in the game. And originally it was going to be hunt every one on every map. That's not going to work. And I'm only going to hunt one of each one. And on top of that, it's actually becoming... I have made it to Reventuli. The only thing I've not hunted that come before, or is on a map before Reventuli that I know of, is the green-winged teal, which I will be hunting in New England mountains. Goldeneye I will probably hunt on Reventuli, but I'm trying to get a hazel grouse right now. And I have found a male. I don't know how large he is, but I did find a male. And I cannot find him. He'll call, and then I never see his track, and I never see him. There we go! Nice! So, it's taken... Once I got to Reventuli, things just came to a stop. It's just extremely difficult to get some of these species, and I didn't really realize that to start with. The grouse are fairly hard to hunt. The black grouse, not so much. The hazel grouse, especially the males, oh my goodness. And I need to find willow ptarmigan and rock ptarmigan as well, and... Yeah, they're like ghosts. They are like ghosts. They really are, and I tell you, it's very hard to do some of these hunts. I'm really excited about finishing this challenge because it's hard as hell. But I still have to grind for a diamond of those species as well, so... It'll be good practice, at least. Damn it. I wish that would stop doing that. I think I somehow changed my button. No, not right now. I did earlier. The storms are still around, so it might at any time cause that. For you too, actually. Actually, yes, then. I just had one. With the storms around, it's no telling what will happen. That's the good thing about the new fiber that they're putting in, and I think if we get an offer on it that's a really good deal or something, we might actually go with that. It would be in, it's an underground thing, and the storm won't really affect it as much. Damn it. I have had that button as the button to make it do this. Go either with the character or free aim all this time, and it is, for some reason, not working right. It keeps bringing up the loadout thing for some reason. I'm gonna have to take some heartburn medicine here in a few minutes. Woo, goodness. Man. Just suddenly, after we have finished with this game, before I start my next game, I'm gonna go grab a bowl of watermelon. I might grab a glass of milk instead. Don't know. Hey, Henry. I'm falling. There was nothing I could do to stop that. How you doing tonight, Henry? This is an aquarium. This is from Muckingham Files 3. We got SpongeBob to do as well. But this is not the SpongeBob one. I can't believe I actually bought something SpongeBob related. As much as I hate SpongeBob. It's Bikini Bottom altogether. It's like all of it. It may be that he's a troublemaker like Alice. I don't know. Probably. We shall see in the next few weeks. We'll have all of it done, so... You can do rewards. Whatever's on the list, you can do. No, I couldn't do rewards while I was on PlayStation. I can do the rewards that are on there now. I don't have certain ones on there because the things are on my bed and I can't get to them. I have my fan up where I usually keep that pack. Do you know where you moved my fan at on top of the art stool the other day? That's where they were at. Yep, check feet. I can do that. Thank you. I'm always needing to check my feet. By the way, if y'all are going to watch the YouTube stream this week, it may be tomorrow or it may be Saturday. I will not be available on Sunday, though. I might go on and do it tomorrow to get it done. Because... I'm going to try to spend the rest of my weekend doing video stuff. If I get what I want and I get done with what I'm trying to do, I'll probably stream more. But for right now, I'm trying my best to get a white tiger with stripes. Just the white variant. That's what I really want. And I am just having no luck. I've got a gold and a melanistic now, though. The gold is a beautiful, beautiful thing, and I had not seen it before. It's blonde. Instead of white or brown, it's blonde where it would be white. And the stripes are a red-brown. on just a second. What? What are you talking about, Nameless? I don't know what you're saying. Is that a SpongeBob character? I don't know any of the other characters besides, I guess the crab. I don't even know his name. Krusty, I guess. No, I don't like SpongeBob. I have never liked SpongeBob. His name is Mr. Crab. Is Gary Mr. Crab? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying that's Mr. Crab to you? I don't know. Now, it won't have the actual characters in it unless they actually are just talking. Alright, that's done. I don't know. I've heard of Patrick, the Crab, and Squidward. I've not heard of the others. Oh. Maybe then. Maybe. I think I made the right call cutting the video where I did. A squirrel underwater? Can you imagine if this come out in our day when we were kids? It would have Elmer Fudd's shotgun, you have to clean it. Yosemite Sam's pistols. the children today are too fragile to watch Looney Tunes, so... a bathysphere suit, I think is what it's called. Is that the squirrel you're talking about? Who ever heard of a frickin' underwater squirrel? Who knows? There might be an aquatic squirrel somewhere out there that we haven't discovered. It's so funny. If you ever watch Slipknot, any of their live concerts, all of a sudden he'll say, "What do y'all want to hear?" And you know, Slipknot's just really heavy growler power metal band or whatever you want to call it, death metal, whatever. And he says, "What do you want to hear?" And they said, "SpongeBob." And he's like, "Oh, you." And so he starts singing. He'll say, "Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?" And they're like, they holler SpongeBob. And he's like, "Y'all are insane." They play that theme song live, I think, at every show. I don't know if it's him with Slipknot. I think they do, but I believe he does it with whatever his other band is. I can't remember the name of his other band right now. Stone Sour, I think. I never did like Stone Sour very much, though, I gotta say. He's the only part of the whole band that's any good. Well, I mean, the guitar player that was with him from Slipknot is really good, but it's just the songs that they do. I don't care for them very much. And I think that that is, for the most part, the top of it. I grew up on real cartoons, Nameless. I didn't really watch that mess. I guess you had reasons to, but I never did. My stepsister loved it, but I always hated SpongeBob. My favorite cartoon of all time was a cartoon called Crow. It was about a Cro-Magnon boy. It was really good. He was a Cro-Magnon boy living with Neanderthals, and he was so smart compared to them, and it was just really good. The rest of them were not really thinkers, and he actually would think like we do, or like we do today and stuff, and figure out a lot of stuff, and they just didn't know. They didn't know what to think of him, but they took him in anyway. But there were dinosaurs and stuff in the show too, I think. Saber-toothed cats and stuff. I'm sorry you were subjected to that. Yeah, now Dora as well. For me, I saw one episode of Dora. She says she flushed the toilet, and she says, "You flushed the toilet. The water goes down the hole. The water goes down the hole," and said it like 100 times, and I'm like, oh my god, what the hell is this shit? They play that stuff for children and wonder why the kids today are so stupid. Now, Clifford's an old show. I like Clifford. The big red dog. Let me pet that dog! I like Curious George. No matter how long this episode goes, we will finish this on here. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Now, stuff like Sesame Street and stuff like that, I have no problem with. Absolutely no problem with. But stuff like SpongeBob... Now, the Powerpuff Girls were not too bad until they put out the second iteration of it, and it's even worse. I guess the other one that I've seen from that day and age would be the Teen Titans. The original Teen Titans were not bad. The second iteration of it was horrible. But then they put out this stupid crap like Family Guy, and oh my god, I hate that stuff. The Simpsons is okay, but the other adult cartoons are just so stupid. The other, Bob's Burgers and American Dad, I hate all of that crap. It's on at nighttime sometimes here, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is this shit? The Simpsons was okay the first 2 or 3 of its 40-some years now, 30 years or whatever. I always like Bart. And Homer, don't! Right, we are almost there, y'all. Basically, we got this thing and the floor. Maybe 1 or 2 of these. Let's move. Well, first off, let's do this. Let's clear out an area. Now on Roku, there's a station that's a gaming station, and it's this guy acting stupid. It's supposed to be a children's show, and it's just him. He'll play Minecraft and other stuff like that, and he just acts stupid. And I'm sitting here thinking, why would I want my child to watch that? I want my child to develop brain cells. I don't want them to be dumb as shit. Why would I let a child watch that? You know, it's just like, what in the world? So if you're that guy that does that show, please stop. You're dumb. You make people lose brain cells. Trying to figure out what's wrong with you. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't cut stupidity slack. Stupidity for the sake of stupidity, I don't cut that any slack. I will call somebody out for that in a flat second. I don't judge people, but 100%, if you're just acting stupid to be acting stupid, I can't stand that shit. It's a thing on Roku. It's a gaming station. I don't know the name of the show, but it's the entire station is this one guy. And he acts stupid on purpose. If I can find it, I'll tell you, okay? But I'm not looking for it right now. PewDiePie. I started off not liking PewDiePie, but he's got a lot more sense than you would think he does. He's actually a pretty cool guy. Besides saying some things he shouldn't have said, he's actually done quite a bit for people and stuff. Maintenance door portholes and maintenance door hinges. All right. I can forgive and forget if somebody apologizes about something. He said some stuff he shouldn't have. He apologized for it. Should he be condemned for it? No. All right. There we go. Job complete. Nice. All right, before I do this, let's take a walk through. To show the people who were late to the game here, this is where we started. Let me actually get the other one. So you start in here in the ticket office. You've got a crab up here. You go into the shallows, you can learn about the stuff. You probably have some sharks in here to pet, the little sand sharks or whatever they are. You've got Krabby McCrabface, Jessica Crabbit, Silent Ted, Shell Changers, Social Crustaceans, Omnivoric Scavengers. Over here you had the sea urchins, the sea snails, the Muckingham sea morrows. Over here you have leopard sharks, and that's what I'm talking about. Actually, basically the little sand sharks are what they're calling leopard sharks. Crab bay stingrays and volcanic crabs. And here you actually have some seahorses. Over here you've got some seahorses and some clownfish, and there's Nemo in there somewhere. You've got, I think those might be yellow tang or something, a type of tang or something. I don't know what they are. More clownfish, more seahorse. Same thing over here. You've got the other one. I don't know what they are either. I love their colors, but I never know what they are. In here you got the one that says ocean, and you would come in here and it tells you about sustainable fishing practices, which nobody does. You can put your head through here and you've got your stuff here. You would have your they would just fill this with water and put the fishies in there, and then it talks about Ocean Research Initiative and Crab Bay Ecology. And so that's the aquarium tour. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay. There we go. Nice. And then in there, look at that. Boom, baby. Awesome sauceum.